Okay. Why do you smoke?
I believe that it's a big stress reliever for me. It's just something I started. It takes tensions away. I mean, you got three little screaming kids around you. Auntie. I mean, a cigarette calms you down a lot.
Okay, when did you start?
I started smoking when I was 16.
What is your thought about smoking?
I honestly, if now looking back on it, if I knew everything that I would go through because of smoking, I probably wouldn't have started.
How do you feel?
I feel old, it makes you feel old. You get up every morning, start coughing up a lung. It's not good.
What would you tell other people about smoking?
I would tell them to do as I say, not as I do. Smoking is a bad habit to get into, and it's a hard habit to quit.
How does it affect your family?
I can't play around with kids as much, so I always gotta stop and take a break, smoke a cigarette. We're not running around, I gotta stop, catch my breath. I mean...
Okay, why do you smoke?
I smoke because it relieves stress. When I was younger, I did think it was cool, and I still think it's kind of cool.
How does it make you feel?
When I'm around my kids, it's sometimes disappointing because I do not want them to start the addicting habit. It does relieve some of my stress, and
When did you start smoking?
I had my first cigarette when I was 17 years old, and I was peer pressured into it by a boyfriend at the time who thought smoking considered smoking a mean crowd, I should say.
Okay. What advice would you give to those who are thinking about starting to smoke?
The advice I would give to those who are starting to smoke is to not do it. It is not cool. It's a very addicting habit. It's very costly, and it puts your health at risk.
How does smoking affect your family?
I think smoking affects my family financially. If I didn't spend the money on cigarettes, I do think that I would have more money to put towards more important things, more things that should be a bigger priority. For example, my kids and the bills and, gas for school and things like that.
If you knew what you know now about smoking, would you still decide to smoke?
If I knew what I know now about smoking and how addicting it is, I would have not started smoking at all.
Smoke. More and more teenagers develop the habit of smoking. Some may think smoking is cool, some are peer pressured into the habit, and some start because of environmental reasons. People who start smoking at a young age usually continue to smoke, but they really don't know the effects smoking has on a person.
Smoking has many effects on one's body. It can lead to lung cancer, gum and cheek cancer. It strains your teeth and you become addicted. Once you start, it's hard to stop and it becomes costly. Smoking not only affects you, but the people around you. And secondhand smoke can lead to harm for others.
Smoking for any reason is not a bright idea.
It does not make you look cooler. It puts your health at risk and affects people around you.
So don't smoke and stay healthy.